Hello everyone and welcome back to a collab SMP video. I hope you guys enjoyed the last video where we have started working on the wall of the hotel. But now that's been around a month or two, I think it's about time to get back to some collab SMP. It's been a while. Anyway, so we have a little bit of work to do. Now it's definitely been a long time. And during this said time, I've gotten a brand new computer. I don't know if I recorded the last one with the new computer, but I know I recorded a time lapse. And I don't know how I did it last time. Listen, I'm very confused, and I will figure this out. We're going to have to do a time lapse in here anyway, so I'm going to have to figure it out anyway. We're not starting it off right away, though, because we need to go through a few things. So, I've lost all my worlds, and I did do a little testing, and I remember I did come out with a concept for the 4-wide, but we've lost that. So I basically need to figure out what to do, or I need to basically revamp each wall so it's 5 long instead of being a 4 long. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. Also, sorry if I sound shaky. It's really cold in my state right now, and it's incredibly hard to focus. Sorry about that. Anyway, time lapse. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to do a time lapse. I'm gonna leave this line for now. I think it's mostly this line. We can take back this wood, but we can actually, I say we start working on this right now before we do the time lapse. So we have this like corner, then we have it going back into a 4. So I think if we just revamp it, it would work, I think. So let's get rid of this wood and maybe try to adjust it. So let's say we're at 4, so we need to do something like this. It's just gonna have a simple bump basically and go out like this. So now it's at 4, then we go 5, and then we do this. Then whoa, that didn't come out right. I need to eat. Yes. I need to breathe. It's just very cold in my room, and I'm having trouble thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Jesus, I built that way too long. 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Sorry about that. I had a call. Well, I have to go, but I need to record this video. Okay, and I'm hoping this video ends up being quite long, as I have till tomorrow. I've set a date for myself, and I have to upload this by tomorrow. Oh my, I have gotten myself in a little bit of a pickle here. I need to go do something, which I'm proceeding not to do by continuing work on this. But I wanted to quickly say before I leave that make sure you subscribe and like the video, as more Minecraft content will actually be coming out soon. Just do the word search and you'll find out what the heck it is. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I get back, but let's just do this sick water bucket clutch. Woo! Oh, I actually did it. Also, sorry if there's no audio here. I muted I muted it. Let me unmute it. There we go. Sorry. But anyway, sick water bucket clutch. I'll see you guys when I get back. So now that everything is taken care of and we are all set, it was only like 15 minutes. I'm less cold now. Alright, so now, I want to do something before we jump into today's time lapse. Oh my. Hold on. Great. We're all the way down here. Hold on. Take a leap of faith. Alright. I wanted to quickly lay out the room layout that I was talking about. I don't want to lay out the room. I just want to put down a floor and think about it. So, obviously, the room would be... Well, if we're gonna have... Let's see. What's the balcony size? 3 by 3. So the room would be here and here, which would only give us, like, a 3 by 3 space, which I don't kind of like. So what I'm thinking is we put walls here. Oh! Okay, oops. It's turning nighttime, which I don't like, but we can be quick about this. What I meant to say is we can put the walls in... Oh, great. Oh, we are going to die. Alright. I'm just trying to show you guys what I'm thinking. Alright, one more fall and we're dead. So I'm just gonna use dirt and quickly. I'm thinking we put walls on the outside. And then we do a little bit like this. And don't fall. Eat again, because if I fall I'm gonna die. I just wanna regenerate that health. So this is what I was thinking. We just do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. I think it's gonna be refined at some point. This may be a bit too large for how many rooms we need to fit in here. We may need to adjust. I'm not sure, but I think this is a pretty good room space. What do you think? I like it. But we've only completed one room so far, and we hit the sick water bucket collection. Alright, so, we are going to start the time lapse now. You guys never saw any of that, and the next recording is probably gonna be after I have school in the next day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this time lapse, and I will definitely not die again. And I'm gonna have a fun time editing this video and getting it done without stressing, right? Yeah, right. Well, see you guys in the time lapse. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that probably kind of short / clunky time lapse. So, within that time lapse, we did mine down one tree, but as quickly as possible without getting the branches, and we've actually completed quite a lot. So we have, what wasn't shown on the time lapse is this part, because we had to go all the way down here. So now this part is also barricaded off, which I think is actually pretty cool. And then this is where we begin to intersect with the... What is it? The room of containment, yes. And as you can see, we didn't get that far. But having this building here saves us so much resources. It just saves us having to do all of this. And currently, all we have is this little thin wall here. Going a little bit like this. Because this is all we have for the outline. We haven't finished it yet. And so far, I've done a pretty okay job keeping it the same. Oh my! Oh, we fell off. Good thing it wasn't the other side that we fell off, though. Anyway, I can't be talking for that long, because I have to go. And then I don't know if I'm going to come back for a bit. Who knows? I'm probably going to come back for a bit, but I want to talk about a few things. I would have had more time if I didn't kill myself. It wasn't here, it wasn't that, but because I logged off a few times, but I killed my alt account, and it said all the way back to spawn because I had to move the beds. Really stupid idea. Really stupid. But anyway, I want to show you guys what it looks like from the back. Now, we do have to sleep soon, but that's okay. We can ignore that. So without any detail, without any rooms, other than, I guess, you can count this, we have these. You can start to get the scale of how tall this thing actually is. We did have to build this one though, so you do have that. But anyway, look at this thing. It's already used up so much resources, and we don't have that much done. But we're getting there. We've only done the front. The back will take a bit longer. And we basically have to take one of the lowest points on here and bring it all the way up. We're hoping to bring this thing very high. I'm hoping. And the only reason the only reason we're doing that is so we can have it level on this. That's where we're gonna build that whole like parking area, like a normal hotel, like I already talked about in earlier episodes. But anyway, it's starting to look massive, but it's starting to look a bit ugly because it's just jungle wood. It's just a flat wall of jungle wood. Please don't, please. Oh my goodness. No, I actually want to hit this one. No. Oh. 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 No. What? I should have just killed you. I should have just killed him. Oh no, not again. Okay. I think I can survive this fall. Okay, I can. Well, that was really terrible. The only other time I died was to that water. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we are just speedrunning death 1,000 times over. Thank God that's in, like, the hotel area. I don't want to take that much damage. I saw that creeper. I thought it wasn't coming towards me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. Did it blow up some of my stuff? Oh, no. Well, we didn't have any materials on me other than wood and armor. So I think we're okay. Oh. Okay, we have our armor. We're missing our axe. We actually ran out of iron. We only have 2 iron left. So it's pretty horrific out here. Please tell me I didn't lose my axe. Oh, I need that so badly. Shovel. Is that the good one? Yeah. But where's my axe? Did it get blown up? May have. Crap. No, it's right here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, okay, good. It's almost dead, but still, we still need one. It's helpful. So yeah. Let's see. 3 death. Oh my. That's what I get for trying to hit the zombie off. And I died twice. Into a creeper. Terrible. Terrible me. Well, I shall see you guys after this break. But I hope you guys like the progress so far. This is not the end of the episode, I hope you know. I'm trying to get redemption on, like, a lot of progress that we've missed. So I can take another few month break. Joking. Probably. I'm probably not joking, though. Well, I'll see you guys after this break. Welcome back from the break. In between the break, I died again. Tried to do a water bucket clutch. Of course, I failed. It's kind of obvious that I would fail. And we died again. We went from like 5 levels to 1 level. But we're okay, I think. I think we're okay, right? Probably not. Anyway, it's been approximately 2 hours. Excuse me. In those 2 hours, I've done nothing because I wasn't able to play. So now we're back. Also, I'm pretty sure I jumped off this and died. I'm terrible at water bucket clutching. But we need to go chop down some trees and get some wood. So I'm going to place down the water. And I'm going to say, YOLO. Yeah, YOLO. Oh. Alright. Where's my torches at? I'm pretty sure there's one supposed to be over here, but I'm going to place it right there. Okay. Anyway, we need to do a time lapse. You know, we just came back from a break. It is time lapse time, you know? So, just like that, we're just gonna hop into a time lapse. Alright, we are now back from that time lapse, and if you can tell, we got a lot of wood. Now, the thing I noticed during the time lapse is that you couldn't really see what I was doing. My fault. But I mined down this tree and this tree. But also, if you didn't see anything during the start of the time lapse, is because I had to go mining for some iron. Iron? And now I can never pronounce it right again. Okay, cool. But yeah, I had to get some more iron. Yeah, that's how we say it. Some more iron. That way we could make another axe because mine broke. Excuse me. So now we are actually going to sleep because it's nighttime, and then we're going to continue. So I actually want to do this first part without a time lapse because we've had quite a few time lapses so far today. Excuse me. I feel like we should either finish this or finish the outline for the front before we get started on another time lapse, of course. Because if without a time lapse, this is just going to be an hour of me building again. Alright, the longest episode of the Collab SMP was actually me just doing details on the house, and we're not doing one of those videos for a while, if you can tell. That is a video idea for another time, probably to do with, like, talking about stuff. I honestly don't know. I don't know why I went up this way, but it was the worst way to go up, because now I gotta walk all the way over here without dying. We need to get diamond armor. We only have iron armor, guys. It's gonna break soon, too. Oh, okay. We just can't fall. We gotta get rid of this outline, because if you can tell, we're not really following the outline. We're actually going a little sideways. So, and this line is just independent, way too far outward. Excuse me again. Alright, let's begin converting. We can hide these logs, and we definitely do need to have this in our offhand. Not offhand. Alright. So we have a 4. We already have a 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're just going to continue this pattern, to be honest. We're just going to go like this. 4, and then you always do a 5, and then you go like this. This is basically my life for a bit. We do have to make sure we get a good angle, though. So in those reasons, we do a little bit of this. Just to increase its curvature, or not curvature, just to increase its height for a minute. Also to break it up. Was that 4? Yeah, that was 4. Let me double check. Oh! You know, I expected this to happen, but I didn't expect it to happen that soon. As long as this doesn't become something to do with, like, last life. Like that would ever happen. Anyway, oh my god, I died so many times building this. I need to place water or something. I even tried to clutch. I had so many seconds of time to attempt to clutch there. Alright, we're gonna have melons here, water bucket, and then wood. I like this. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Ooh, that would have been really bad. That would have been really bad if we just left all that wood there. Yeah. Alright, we have all of our stuff, I think. I hope so. Alright, we got that far, though. We got a little bit far before we, died again. Oh, we picked up our bones. Those are actually really important if we want to use mangrove. I haven't really used mangrove a whole lot because chopping down those trees is annoying. But we're gonna have to use them soon because our house isn't finished. Not even close. The building, the room of containment ain't finished either. We're just putting it off. That's actually the reason. The back side of that tower over there isn't finished. And the farm I said I was going to build isn't finished. We need to do that, but I ran out of mangrove wood. And we lost one of our mangrove propagangles, or whatever they're called, to the portal, actually. So, yeah. We are behind. Oh my, we need to make... So I think this is where we try something I wanted to try. You have this weird vertical, and this is where the hotel is going to have like a bend, is what I'm calling it, to increase its height a lot more. And then there's going to be a room there, and then a little indent to bring it back, and then there's going to be a room here. Then we go like this, and continue its 4 wide pattern for a solid second before we do it again, because we actually really need to gain here. It's 4, and instead this time we're not going to repeat it. We're going to do a little sideways thing. Excuse me, I had to scratch my head there. We're going to go like this, And we're actually really close to the original outline. I didn't want to be exact with it. I wanted it to have some priority. Whoa, my words. Priority. Sorry. This is 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I mean, that really isn't 5. So, I don't know why I'm breaking this with my hand, but we are. But we're almost there. So, this one actually needs to get deleted. Deleted? What? So we're actually a little bit further, but that's okay because this wouldn't have worked. So this is the end. We can reestablish that by doing a little bit of this. Boom, boom, bop. So we finished the outline. Now we get to take a step back, and of course it's raining, which I don't want to do a time lapse in. But look, we have some priority going down. I like this section a lot. I actually really like it, because it has like, it just looks really cool. And I think that it'll look cool as at the hotel. I don't think we're gonna finish the wall today, but yeah, we're not gonna start the time lapse yet for the reason of it raining. Instead, you have to see my process. So if you don't want to watch this, you can skip ahead in the video. I'm guessing. I think I may try to do chapters on this video. So yeah. Anyway, I may. Don't count on it. But what I do is, what I did last time is I only did 2 sections for, like, each one. And I would just do this, but instead I would just do it 1, 2, and 3 to give it the most, like, give it the most maximum of, like, this is the maximum reach you can place blocks. Just to increase the process by a whole lot and just make it go by way faster. Now, with that said, with me explaining my process, I wasn't going to do this the entire way up, but I think I may. Or because doing a time lapse would be unfitting. Actually, here's what I'm going to say. I'm thinking about it now. We have enough wood to do a time lapse. I was going to say, I think we can just end the video here. But no, the video needs to be long. It probably isn't actually going to be that long. But this is how I'm going to, this is the filler element. That's what I'm calling it. Extended length. Because we've mostly just had time lapses so far. So I'm just trying to extend it. Anyway, I know the most people who watch this is either going to be me or Bloodless SMP members. Just gonna say that ahead of time. So shout out if you're not a person from those communities or me. Actually, you know what? Shout out to everyone who watches this video. Gives me views, and I very much appreciate it. And it'd also be very appreciated if you hit the like and the subscribe button. I say it not even that often. I usually forget to say it, and then my friend's like, "Why didn't you say it?" And I'm like, "Oh, I forgot." And my friend you may be asking is Xander110. I will actually remember to put a link in the title. Like no, the description. Yeah, that's it. And I will wait, what will I do? I will, I've already forgotten. I will subscribe to Xander because he is growing incredibly fast. Subscribe to me mostly. I support Xander a whole heck of a lot, but we are losing, very much losing to him. He has 312 subscribers as of my current notice, and we're only on 140. I'm not saying that's bad. It's insanely good. I'm very appreciative of it. It's just we need to kick up the pace, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we just finished this wall just by talking about subscribers. I'm gonna try to clutch this. Okay, we did not make the clutch, but we did not die. That would have been a horrible place to die because we would have gone down there. Cool. Let's take a step back and look at it. Ooh, it's looking very plain and very jungle. Very much jungle wood. It's very much jungle wood. Because we haven't put the detail in it yet, which will come definitely later. I'm not even joking, it has to come later, because I know when you're done. But it's taking shape, and I love it. We've done so much progress already today. We could end the video here, but I'm not. I'm going to put in more effort than I need to. There was something else I was going to do today, but I forgot what it was. I honestly forgot what it was. See, we're going to have to do that, but like all of this. Just not. We need to figure out how big we need to make the rooms. Because I feel like that's way too big. It's like a good size, but it's way too big. Minecraft, we can make stuff. We can make these adjustments. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this last, hopefully final time lapse. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I didn't think it would take that much resources to do just this. Like, I like how it's going. It's just not there. You know? It's like we're so close but so far. We need to put some jungle wood where the dirt blocks are so it doesn't look weird. We didn't have enough. That's why I mined that last tree towards the end. Just to continue the lifespan. But we already have so much progress today with the amount of work we did. I cannot speak. With the amount of work we did here. And now we've just done a little randomly work on this. We've done all of this. The wall has officially been connected to the ground, and this is the only open space left on the front. That's literally me being honest with you. I don't know if you saw in the time lapse, but I'll show you what I mean. So over here, it actually does connect to the top. Excuse me. So we have this section right here that connects to the end, and yeah, just by 2 blocks. We just have this big open gap left of wall, and then we're done with the front wall. Then we gotta move on to the back, which will take so much more resources because it's different. Actually, it shouldn't take that much resources because it has higher terrain, but we still have to do that outline. And then we have to make sure everything's even. We have to copy this, just flop it over, basically. Sorry. But yeah, we have this entire gap to fill in. It's morally over here where it's all leveled out, where this section is all bumpy because I was just running out of resources and just trying to make everything at least semi-even. But yeah, we've done a heck of a lot of work today. I don't think this catches up for like the 3 months where I didn't make episodes or whatever, but it catches up on a lot of work. It looks like I'm just making a wall, but you know what? It works, and I'm making a hotel just to remind you. I would also like to remind you, this is our base. Then I built this thing, which is way overscaled and not yet detailed. We have this building. It's quite insane. I feel like we are absolutely stepping up the scale. We need to get rid of this, I'm just saying. But we're stepping up the scale here by a heck of a lot. And I'm very proud of it. Also, sorry for the vibration noise. I am getting a text. Anyway, that's probably going to do it for today's episode. Actually, before we leave, I cannot make one. I only made like 1 bucket clutch. I would like to check on the portal, the pass portal. Alright, seems like nothing's changed. So whatever the room of containment is doing is actually doing good so far. Nothing seems different since last time. This probably needs to clean up. Still nothing though. Overall, I think we're done with the lore. Nothing's really happened. All we've gone back to normal. Xander came back, and his computer is now broken. That's why he's not here. But yeah, we're making progress. Now I have to edit this video on computer for the first time ever, and I'm incredibly nervous, and I need to edit this, but I'm not going to edit it today because I feel lazy, but I feel like I need to edit it today. I have no clue what I'm going to do, and I need this out by tomorrow, so I guess I need to edit it tomorrow. I don't know. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of the Collab SMP, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.